This took like a lot longer. This took like I think at least like 4 hours, like in like real time. So yeah, we're like cleaning out all the water. So we got this little vacuum cleaner, vacuum thing, and thank goodness we had like a window so we can just open up the window and we can drain all the water out onto this. And I think this is like a 75 gallon water tank. But yeah, this took a very long time to drain out. This is too long than I thought it was gonna take to drain out. And I'm just sitting here having to drain it out. Sitting here just doing nothing. I don't know. I'm moving around a lot, but it's literally just me doing nothing. I'm just over here like I'm extra like anxious or something like that, just because it's my first time ever doing something like this. But this was a really fun experience. This was a really fun experience to do this, and we're just gonna keep draining. But okay, there we go. We finally cut to the part. Okay, but yeah, now we got all the water drained. Now I'm cleaning out the tank from all the algae and all the other residue. So yeah, I'm cleaning the tank out. So that took a while too. Yeah, me and my that's me and my grandpa right there. Cleaning out the tank. We're using a sponge to clean it out, get all this extra residue, all this extra bad stuff out. Yep, that's the tank all clean. Here's the driftwood. That's all the hardscape I put in. I didn't get to record myself putting in the hardscape, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think it looked pretty good. I didn't really get to put like record myself putting everything in. I kind of recorded like every other thing because I couldn't record everything because my phone's my phone died. Cause I recorded all this on my phone, but I recorded some of me, putting the hardscape in. Yeah, this is just me just putting the rocks in, man. I'm trying to figure out what I'm just doing. I'm literally I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know why I don't. I'm probably gonna cut this part out to be honest with you, just to make the video a little bit shorter. But yeah, I mean, actually, I might not cut this part out. But yeah, this was just a great first experience to do something like this. Great first video to be honest with you. Even though my back started hurting because I got a bad back, even though I'm so young, which is kind of sad, but I still enjoy doing this. I still enjoy, the getting the creativity side out of me and being able to just, you know, put everything in I want to with what I had to work with, and thank goodness that my grandparents they had a bunch of different rocks like different hardscape like the driftwood you see right there, and there's me trying to pat all the gravel back down because we did take all the gravel out too. Right. I don't know what I just did with the camera, but yeah, we did take all the gravel out. I had to put it back in, which really I shouldn't even have to like take the gravel out to be honest with you. And yeah, and that's me trying to put the water in, but as you can see just a second ago, it just kind of just went up and some of the water got on the chair and I had to clean that off too. It was very messy and I had to clean up a lot of stuff, but I mean, I still enjoyed it. But the water did fill in pretty fast, thankfully. And yeah, I mean, the water's gonna come in very murky, very unclear, but that's a given. And as you can see, some of the gravel kind of piled up, but I have to pat that down later. But yeah, some of the water's gonna come out murky because that's a given, and like we just have to wait for the filter to filter all that out. Because as you can see, I don't know what I just did with the camera. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, as you can see, I'm just filling up the water. Mind you, this is at 5 times 5 speed, so like even when I was draining even though it looked like it took a long time with the 5 times speed. Think about like, oh my gosh, it took a while, but I think it was like 25 minutes or something like that. It took a while. I don't think it was 25 minutes. I think it was like a little shorter than that because it then. But yeah, it took a while. It took a while to fill up too. It didn't take too long though. It didn't take as long as I thought it was gonna be because I think it took longer to drain the water out than it was to actually fill up, which is kind of obvious because you got to drill the hardest part was probably getting all the excess water and the gravel out. So I just had to get all the gravel out, which really I didn't even have to do all that to be honest with you. Yeah, look, the water's almost filled up. I had to take the filter out or whatever. Yeah, the filter, and then I had to we had to. I guess I wanted to stop there, but I guess my papa he said just fill it up all the way to the top. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that, and it worked out good either way. So we filled it up all the way to the top. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say this, but as I'm doing this, I forgot there's so they have three neon tetras and one Pleco in the fish thing. I had to get those tetras out. It took me like 5-10 minutes to get those tetras out. They were running, and then that Pleco, it wasn't that hard to get the Pleco out, but yeah, they're just sitting in the bucket down there. And actually after that we added 20 guppies in there too. 20 baby guppies. So yeah, I guess 20 fry of guppy fry. And they're thriving and they're doing good. I'll post an update video about this later if people actually watch the video. But here's me starting to put in some plants that we got from Petco or PetSmart, I think. Just letting you know this took a bit too, just cause the plants kept floating up, and sometimes the drift would float it up too. It really was annoying, but I mean, at the same time, I just had to keep on. I just keep on going. You know what I'm saying? It's just boring. And then that's for me. I have to put in all the things for the water. So I have to put in I forgot what they're called, but I have to put something in for the water. But here's the final thing. Here's like how it started, how it ended off. There's the three neon tetras in there. They're thriving, they're doing good. The water, it looks pretty good for my first time ever doing it, and I think it came out very good. And if y'all like the video, man, just like and comment, man. I appreciate it all. See y'all later, bro.